Good morning, my little spud groupies. How are you this morning? It's wee Paddy. And you can see I've got a bit of maintenance gear out here, which I'm going to talk about because I haven't talked about this in a while. This is my maintenance for just daily maintenance, just little upkeep maintenance, little touch-ups. A couple of things that I wanted to show you that I use that maybe would be helpful to you. But secondly of all, I'm going to discuss something that there's been a few on my Facebook groups and on YouTube. I hear there's more and more women coming along. I have got a few more in my Instagram page. I have got a few more on my YouTube channel. And I wanted to show that for you husbands out there, it's never too late to get your wives interested in knives. My wife has been carrying an EDC for over a year now, constantly. And I want to show, I was doing a bit of maintenance on her EDC and I just wanted to show you what she's got. But I also want to show that for the women out there, and if you're watching this, please link down below, talk down below, let us know what you carry in your EDC. Because I think a lot of people will find it interesting. My wife didn't start carrying EDC till she was 65. So never give up. Now she's not without a knife. She has 3 knives on her most every day she goes out, as long as she takes her bag with her. She'll have 3 knives on her. That's more than I normally carry. So things have changed. So I'll talk about the maintenance kit. Well, I'll show you her EDC. Is not this. This is a beautiful full-size EDC home front, which is a super knife. And that was a bit of a bluff. And I'm sure you all guessed that because you are all clever clogs. This is my wife's EDC at the moment. She has a Rough Rider's lady leg, which she loves. And let me tell you, this little Rough Rider, you see a lot of people showing their knives off. This little Rough Rider that she has, it's nearly cleared off all the acid etch that's on it. And this is really well used. She uses this one probably more than any other. She loves this little lady leg. Just for in the kitchen, for opening packages, cutting a bit of box up or whatever. She uses the little lady leg in 440C. My wife knows nothing about steel. And this, or not 440C, it's 440A from Rough Rider. She knows nothing about steel, but this little knife takes a wicked edge and stays sharp for longer than most of the tasks she ever needs. And then every now and then, when I see how badly her edges are, I take them away like this morning and I give it a sharpen. And it comes back in no time. So that's her first part of her EDC, is the Rough Rider lady leg. The second one is an absolute beauty. This is the Reich Hummingbird in Damascus. I'm not even sure what the steel is on this. It might be S35N, not sure whatsoever. But it is a beautiful, if you can see the Damascus, yes you can there. Beautiful Damascus blade. This is the knife she uses down the caravan mostly, because she does something down here that she doesn't. And look, may I just add, I want to thank Jason Guilfoyle, who, when he was sending me knives just under 2 years ago, he sent me this for Sally. And it comes with this beautiful little, not a slip, but a Kydex sheath, and she hangs it round her knife. Oh, for goodness sake, Stephen. She hangs it round her neck and carries this down the caravan. Although there's a pocket clip, I don't think she's ever used it. She just carries that around her neck, down the caravan, for little jobs outside, cutting plants, doing anything. She uses this as well. She has recently, I'll just take that out of the Kydex sheath. She has recently just stolen, I just got this lovely case peanut. She's seen the bone, she's seen the knife, and she says, I want that. I managed to keep it for a while I done a review. Have I done the review? I don't even think I put the review up on it. But this is a beautiful case peanut and like a harvest bone. It's just beautiful. Now she's claimed that. That's her third knife that she will carry in bags. And sometimes she will have them all in the bag because that's just what she wants to do with her knives. Next, she actually has an EDC set on her key ring. She has a little torch. She has this. Jason also sent this from. This is from Minnesota, and Jason had his name on it. I don't know whether it's a copy of or. Sorry, my focus here is. Jason sent this. I don't know whether it's a copy of or it is an actual SAC Swiss Army knife, but it's beautiful and it's a wee wooden cover on it. Really nice. And I have the exact same make and model on my key ring. She has the little pen, which is amazing. It's just a great little pen. I've had this for years in my key ring. It's just so handy to have. And she's seen how often I use mine, so she got one for hers. So there you go. At 65, she now carries any one of them four. Now, they're not big knives, but my wife doesn't want to do big tasks. She just wants to cut bits of parcel, string, tape for the kids, anything like that. So, you know, ladies out there, let me know down below if you've watched this. Let me know what your carry is, why you carry it. Sally's is just basically for little everyday tasks. If she wants something big done, she'll say, Stephen, go and cut that box up for me, and I'll do it with pleasure, because that's a man's job. But I was doing some maintenance and I thought I'll touch on this again. This little pouch is the Fockniven CC4. I think it's the best of the bunch. I added a little, this is what did that come off? I think I just bought this separately. It literally is little diamond stone. It's nearly done now. This is a bit of leather, a bit of hard leather I put on top. Because sometimes when you're doing a wee knife like that, sometimes a good rub in the hard leather just brings your edges back again. You don't have to do anything else. But in the pouch, I carry, this is a die sharp. This is the coarse stone. I carry that. And in this here, you have the sort of 1000 grit, and then you have the ceramic on the other side, which is just perfect. The other thing I keep with me is this, and this is little eraser rubber. I'm not even sure he makes it now. It's quite a while ago. I think I bought this in Heine. It cost about £5 and it's lasted a couple of years. And I use this for, I was actually cleaning this and I thought, oh no, I'll show them. What it does, it just removes the metal filings from your, I'm just going to do this quickly, from your ceramic stones. Or in fact, I even use it. It saves having to go out and use. I actually even use it on this diamond stone, just to clean the metal filings from in between the diamonds. And I think you can see the difference there. I've just rubbed it. Can you see the difference between this half and this half? This wee stone is just marvellous. As for this half of it, let me just give this a clean off with a cloth over the side here. There we go, my stone's ready for action and it's nice and clean and the iron filings are off it. You can feel it lovely and smooth again. So that's just a simple little cleaning kit that I have. It all goes away in the pouch. I put this in here, I put this at the back away from my ceramic side, sorry, and I turn it around to the smooth side. And there you go, there is a little cleaning pouch. And if you use that on a daily basis, especially that wee ceramic, if you just want to put a really lovely edge on your knife, that wee bit of ceramic there just puts a cracking little edge on your knife at the end of the day if it needs it. By my chair, I have a small strop that's about the same size as this if I just want to give it a quick strop, if I don't need to bring the edge back at all, if I just need to give it a quick strop. So that's the cleaning kit. And this is my wife's EDC. So if there's anybody out there, that has a wife or a girlfriend, or you're a wife or a girlfriend, or just a lady of leisure, and you carry something as an EDC, please let me know down below. If you want to show this to your wife or whatever, these are some of the choices you can have. I mean, this is from a really budget to a case which is a medium price to a really high-end rake knife that Jason sent. And again, I just can't thank him enough. She loves it and carries it most days down this caravan, or she'll have it on her person, if not carrying it around her neck. So it's never too late to get your ladies involved. I love having my wife enjoying knives. She doesn't want to talk about knives. Don't get me wrong. She doesn't want to talk about them. She doesn't want to hear them. She doesn't want anything else to do with them. But she does appreciate that she's now carrying an EDC. And because she's carrying it, she's using it. Even this just for her nails and the scissors, the flashlight at night time, especially down a caravan park, we want to go out to the car. She has a flashlight. She doesn't have to ask me. And she has a pen if she's out, she needs to write a check or whatever. She has it with her. So, what does that say? It says if you start using an EDC, you will continue to use it, and your love for these little beasties here will grow. And where it grows to, who knows? I don't push her anymore. I don't nag her anymore for carrying knives. I always wanted her to carry them. Now she's carrying a full EDC that will cover every job that she wants to do. So there you go. Take care. Quick one. Paddy's away for a cup of tea. Have a nice day. Bye now.